Again, it says it's not connected to Facebook. I don't know why, but that's just, I don't know. I think it's a flaw, either Whatnot or Facebook. I'm not sure. But welcome in, everybody. Thanks for your patience while I was just getting started here. Okay. Let's go through some items that have some notifications on them and we'll get started. Feel free to take a look in the shop. I have some other things too that aren't listed, but we'll just go through and if you are interested in a particular item, you can call out the number because I've numbered everything. So it just makes it easier. Okay, so I've pinned this one. Somebody has a bookmark for this cute little cordial glass. I think it should be a bud vase, but we're starting this one off at $1. And oh, I hit 30 seconds. I'll correct that for the other ones. We'll just do 15 seconds for the other ones. Not a double shot glass. Yeah, I kind of like, right? Look at the etching. It's so pretty. And I mean, I think it should be a bud vase because I really don't know how you can like drink out of this thing, but it's a cordial glass.
Cumbersome to try to put your lips to that.
I know, it's weird.
Yeah.
But there it is. Okay, thanks for taking a look at that one. Somebody has a bookmark, but they're not showing up, so that's fine. No worries. We will give people time to start showing up. 4 people have this one bookmarked. Okay, we'll run over here to this covered wagon. Yes, people like covered wagons, right? Like Oregon Trail style, Little House on the Prairie. It is a salt shaker or pepper shaker. It's 1/2. There's the stopper. I don't have the other half. I'm sorry, but it's probably just for decorative anyway. We are starting this one off at 2. I'm going to change it to 15 seconds. There we go. It is running and it is cute. The barrels on each side are really cute. The wagon wheels. So nobody's driving right now. They're inside the wagon maybe. I don't know. But take a look at that one. Thanks for taking a look there. 4 people had that one bookmarked, which I'm surprised. Yeah, very Oregon Trail. Very Little House on the Prairie. Let's see. And someone else has this one bookmarked. This little doe a deer. So this is cute. This one really shines through. If you have this like in a window, it just really glistens. So it's really adorable. And there it is. It's running. I really love the little ears on it, little gold eyes. Make sure that's in focus. Okay, and it is Precious Dough from Avon. There you go. Thanks for taking a look there. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Let's see. I might come back to the noisemakers just because my dog is sleeping right now. Let's pull up some Blue Willow. We have a lot of Blue Willow today. Somebody has this one bit bookmarked. Actually, let me take this off of the stand here and switch this around. So these Blue Willow, this is just a sticker remnant. I didn't scrub off. Same with those. So I've got like 5 of these, 5 cups and saucers, and then you can pick which one you want. There are kind of a variety of saucers. It's a couple different styles. I mean, the same pattern, but these are Homer Laughlin, and then let's see, the other ones I think are Japan. Yeah, Japan.
The Blue Willow soup turn.
Okay, I'll get to that one next. All right, so let's see. And so winner picks on this one. I will start that one running, and it is running for Blue Willow teacups and saucers. Okay, thanks for sharing it. Appreciate it. Okay, there we go. All right, thanks for taking a look there. let's see. Pre-bed. Okay, here we are. We have this Blue Willow soup tureen. Or it could be for like anything. But let's take a look at it in detail. So here's the lid. It is that typical Blue Willow. Just set it over there on some plates. So it does have one chip here I want to point out. Okay, that's in the inner rim, so you don't really see it with the lid on it, obviously. There is the tray. There were no markings on this. Let me just carefully just set that in there for a minute. And I just want to show you the tray does have some crackling, and again, no marking on the back of the tray, but I also did not see, when unpacking lots of things, the matching ladle. There would be a matching ladle with this. If I find the matching ladle, I will just send it to you free of charge. So let me start this one off at $12. Thank you for your bid. It is running. So that's a beautiful Blue Willow soup tureen. Just gorgeous. All right. And Sylvan Antiques, you've got it. I'm not even sure if they're here, but okay. I want to carefully.
Let me jump in.
You know, Russell's gonna use both of his hands. Thank you for transporting that properly, you guys. Okay. All right. Let's see. What do we have? I'm not sure if we have any more pre-bids.
I don't see any.
Let's see. Someone still has this one bookmarked. We're going to go ahead and run it really quick. It is this little made in Czechoslovakia little, like, can be a trinket dish. You can put, it is running. It could be for a candle. It could be for anything. I think it was the bottom of a pineapple, probably, once upon a time. It's cute. Use it for whatever you want. There it is. Thanks for taking a look there. All right. 3 people have this one. Here's what I'm going to do is so I can use both hands. I'm going to put myself back on here. The uranium glass bottle syrup closer, please. Yes. Nice. Yeah. I will show you that one next. Let me run this guy because 3 people have this one bookmarked. Let me use both hands. Both hands. So this is the blushing apple, probably McCoy, although I didn't see it. There is quite a bit of crackling on this. So I just want to point that out. But
no cracks, but crackling.
No, well, yeah, not that I can see, but just lots of crackling. But if you just turn it this way, it looks beautiful. It's nice. It has the lid, obviously, because so often these lids get broken. But I did want to show you that, yes, it has some crackling and then on the bottom there, okay? Which is why it's $10. So, but it's beautiful. The coloring is beautiful. Just put it on your shelf this direction, right? Or that direction.
Do you get like Georgia peach vibes?
It feels like a peach, but it's actually an apple. It's supposed to be an apple.
I know.
Yeah, but it feels like it could be. All right, thanks for taking a look there. I'm going to carefully get back right over here. Okay.
Syrup bubble.
Yeah. Yes, let me bring up the uranium glass syrup. What number was that? Let's see. There it is. I got it.
You should tell them that you tested it to make sure.
It is uranium. It does glow. So we tested it with the black light. It's a beautiful green color. It's gorgeous. It's a little bit dusty. It's been sitting there for a while.
Slips and slides.
Yeah. So let me show you the closer. It's going about there. Yeah. Let's see if that is helpful. The only flaw I found on this is a tiny little flea bite up in here, which is probably going to happen.
Pouring it by accident.
Yeah, who knows? But just a tiny little flea bite there on the glass. But other than that, Gosh, a lot of dust on this one. Been running the heat in Florida. It actually got down to like 37 in Florida. So I think there's like too much dust coming out of our... All right, so there it is. All right, we're gonna run it. $15, and it is running. And thank you for your bid. It's a beautiful uranium picture. Just love this one.
A little bit of light hits in it. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so nice.
It's beautiful.
It's great for old-fashioned kitchens.
Mm-hmm. And you got it. Congrats, Pearl's Nest.
Nice.
All right.
Very cool.
Let's see what else we have. Just going back in my bookmarks. Oh, somebody had this one bookmarked. I don't know the pattern for this, like what it's called, but it's very mid-century. It's a soup bowl. I don't have the rest of the set. I'm sure it has a set. Maybe you have the set. It's made in Japan. Very cute. Just feels very mid-century. $2. It is running. Pretty like cornflower-esque pictures on it. The floral design. And there it is. Thank you for your bid. It's very pretty. Very, you know, that 70s like brownish colors, you know, and you got it. Congrats, Pearl's Nest. And
Nice.
go ahead and add that one to
Very
hers. What else do we have here? Two people have this one bookmarked. And I'll probably take these to the consignment shop if they don't sell in this show. This will probably be your chance. Because my time to take things to the consignment shop is next week. Okay, yeah, I have them pinned. So the salt and pepper shakers, they are Disney, obviously. You've got Grumpy and Sneezy. Sneezy's pepper, he's about to sneeze. Grumpy's like, don't you dare sneeze. He's the salt, he's salty, right? Looks like they've never been used. Original stoppers, there's the Disney trademark. These, I think, are $19.99. Not price, but date. And they are running $7 for the pair. There's just a tiny little paint coming off right there. Otherwise, perfect condition. Cute little display, especially if you like Disney and Snow White. All right, thanks for taking a look there. Get these guys back in their spots. All right, especially for people who like salt and pepper shakers. I think they're definitely... I had some miniatures I was going to put in here, and then I couldn't find what box I brought them back from storage, so that was like a whole thing. But somebody has this one bookmarked. We'll bring this one back in. Beautiful Federal Housewares nut grinder. It is running. You can see the blades in there, and then it is marked Federal Housewares, Chicago, Illinois. Screws off very nicely. It's that lemon mid-century color of the 60s. And thanks for taking a look. Okay. Let's see what else we have here today. Oh, someone has this one bookmarked. Nice, because this one's beautiful. It's gorgeous. And this one was probably going to go to the consignment shop if it didn't sell this time. So... this is beautiful Bavarian dish. I just love those blue flowers. The gold, like circular little, like top of the lid. The gold bands. Perfect condition. It does say Germany, Bavaria. Let me take that lid off for you so I can show you better. Gerald Porzellan, Bavaria, Germany. Okay. There's the inside. There's the inside there. And it is running $5. And just super cute, super beautiful, very elegant for your, you know, dresser, powder dish or trinket dish. So very nice there. All right. Thanks for taking a look. It's very pretty. And if you missed it, whoever bookmarked it, just let me know. We can pull it back on as well. Okay. Let me show you this guy as we're going through some like colonial revival, mid-century, that brown color, you know. This guy's a measuring cup, 3/4 cup, which is such an interesting measure because, you know, you think about like measuring cups not being 3/4 cup. Like you think like 1 cup or half a cup or a quarter cup. You rarely see 3/4 cup. And he's kind of like a colonial jug. So he's running $3, and that's just a paint error, I guess. But you know, that 1970s kind of look, mid-century. All right, thanks for taking a look there.
I'll put in a bid for number 1, which is the.
Got it. Let me take a look.
That's the edged brown blown glass cordial shop.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Somebody's had this bookmark for like the longest time. I think maybe it'll finally find its home. So it is $1. There's like a little brown marking, and I'm not sure. It's on the inside. I tried to get down in there, but you know, you can probably stick a very long like cotton swab down in there and get that out. But the etching is gorgeous. It is running, and thank you for your bid. Just beautiful little etching. I think it should be a bud vase, but really it's a cordial glass, so that's what it technically is.
I like that edge style.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the.
All right, congrats, Pearl's Nest, and guys, drop some emojis in the chat. Our fortune teller crystal ball is what we use for like our emojis. And welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. And we'll do a scan of the table again. Is anybody interested? Let's run these for a minute. I just pulled these out, and I actually have more of these in storage. So let me show you these. Pretty sure these are melamine. We can just say hard plastic to just be sure, but it sounds like melamine to me. And these are like plaques or tiles. Isn't she cute? That no swimming sign. The colors are just really pretty. And even though these are like a print basically of you know, Norman Rockwell, there is like a relief on where the colors are. Like it kind of is a little bit of a relief there, so it comes up a bit. I read small cordial glasses are a must-buy thrift item this year, per Martha Stewart. Interesting. Is she using them as cordial glasses or as bud vases? Because I'm like trying to wrap my head around how to wrap my mouth around these cordial glasses. They're so small. Like, it's so strange. But let's run these. Winner pick on these. We've got 2 of these. We've got this girl. She almost is like a little Red Riding Hood vibe. No swimming. And then the doctor checking the dolly's heart out, listening to the dolly's heart. So cute. Those are just adorable. Thanks for taking a look there. I actually have more of these in storage I'm going to pull out that are not Norman Rockwell. There's like all different types.
Different styles,
yeah, a lot of different styles. Yeah. So I just saw those. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Just going to go through things unless you guys call out numbers. All right, just let me know, and I can show you anything in more detail, and we can turn things around and show you the table and stuff like that. But we'll just go back in order. So this, I wish you could see this better in the light. This is cobalt, and it really glistens cobalt. But I just think this is so cute because it's like a post box, and it says first class mail. Like, you know, I think you should give this to your postal worker. I think it's a really nice gift.
It looks great with the human eye when you hold it up.
It's technically aftershave. But that, if you could see what I'm seeing, the cobalt is really pretty. So there's that one. Thank you. Maybe I should take that one to the consignment shop. Going to the consignment shop next week, you guys. So some of these items are going to be rotated out. All right. Anybody want some bread and butter blue willow plates? I have a couple of them. They're pretty. They are made in Japan, these, and winter picks. They're the same. There's no real difference on these. And there they are. Blue Willow, made in Japan, bread and butter plates. All right. Thanks for taking a look there. And again, call out anything that you're interested in. Let's see what else. We already did the covered wagon. I'll come back to that. I wish somebody would love this dolphin. I think this one will do well at the consignment shop, actually, because we live in Florida. Mm-hmm. This is very Floridian. So we needed to dust some of these items. Yeah, this one's going to the consignment shop. It has too much dust on it. So now or never if you want this one.
It's all right. Microfiber wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, there it is. It's Charisma cologne, I believe. Yes. And I just love that it's like, poof. It's cute. It's cute. Feels like it's riding a wave too. It has like this wave
like
decor.
Surfer.
Yeah. Thanks for taking a look. There we go. Look pretty as like kind of like a sun catcher kind of item. Oh, this one is super cool. I don't know if you've seen these before. If you like Blue Willow, you might have seen these before. This is heavy. Okay. And look at, I hope you can see, it has like, you know, how they make like camping plates, you know, now, except now they're like styrofoam, and this is really heavy ironstone. It's ideal grill plate made in the USA. It is in the Blue Willow pattern. It's probably 1950s. This, by the way, is just sticker remnant that didn't come off. We're starting this one at $7. It is running. And I just think it's pretty cool that it has this, like, you know, like a mini food portioning, right, for your grill plate. So great condition there too. Very hefty. All right, thanks for taking a look there. What else do we have here? Let's see. We do have some luncheon plates, Blue Willow. Let me bring those up. So these are like, I think, 9 1/4. And I have 3 of them, winter picks. They are running. There's the 1, 2. They're all Blue Willow, right? And there we go. All right. Thanks for taking a look there. All right. Let's see what else we have. Did we have a second?
Second pre-bid? No, I don't see any pre-bid.
No, but somebody else bookmarked this one. So now we have 2 bookmarks on this one. Okay, well, I'll bring it back. Because we have a second person bookmarking this one. So, and it's beautiful. It's in gorgeous Bavarian, Germany, beautiful gold trim, beautiful blue flowers. Like a little extra light, I feel. Let's see if I can bring the light in. Now it's reflecting too much, but there it is. It's gorgeous. Yeah, I know. I love this gold handle on top. It's beautiful. Beautiful for a dresser. Very elegant. Okay. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Let me know if there's anything that you want to see. Call out. You know what? Let's do these noisemakers.
Take her outside.
Yeah, we're going to put my dog out for a minute because I don't want her to get scared when we start making noise with the noisemakers. We sold a number of these last time, and I'm gonna actually take this off. Whoa, I'm here. Okay, and these are like from the 1930s to the 1950s, and they're all different types. They really make some noise. They're really cool. There's all different ones. And winter picks. Let's let's see. So this one has this guy, like, this one's like 1950s. Looks like he's playing this trumpet. Here's this, like, clown. Here's clowns with, like, stars. This one is 1930s. Looks like kind of almost Betty Boop style with these girls. Clowns. This guy does have a little dent in him. This one are like party goers. This could be the 1930s almost, because look at her top hat and stuff. These are crazy people. Look at them. Couples. Let's see what's on this one. Lots of party people. A little diversity in there too. Yeah, some different cultures and stuff. That's cool. Like that. These crazy kids. This crazy clown. And this one is a Happy New Year. You blow through this. I'm not going to demonstrate that one. But that one's pretty cool too. So basically winner picks. And we got a variety. I'm going to go ahead and start that one off. It is running. And they all make crazy noises. So thanks for your bid. And they're like 1930s to 1950s, depending. All right. And Cozy Curator won. So let me see. Which one would you like? One with the handle. Party people. This one? Is this the one? Mint. Yeah, the mint one. Okay, perfect. All right, let me set that aside. All right, very good. That's coming to you. Congratulations. Let's run it again in case anybody else wants another one. They're so cool. There's just so many different ones. That one actually, goes on the other side too. So weird. All right, thanks for taking a look at those. Those are crazy noisemakers. All right, let me just kind of do a scan of what we got here. If you see anything, let me know. Say something. Just call it out. We'll run it. I didn't list everything, and I keep finding new things every week. I mean, it is just, I've been trying to go through storage and just get rid of everything. So here's a new guy I pulled out today, this bud vase, little cute bud vase. So a few different things here. This is Butterworth over there. This guy's Planters Peanuts, if you like him. All right. And I've got more stuff underneath. So I've got stuff under. I've got a million egg beaters, swear to God. Okay.
So somebody got one?
All right, yep. Nice. All right. Let me just turn myself around. Let me go back. Button up my shirt a little bit. And let's see. Poor people have that one bookmarked. That's crazy. But let's see, we'll come back to it. We have a pre-bid?
Can I see the tin box? No. Cozy Curator company said, can I see the tin box?
Tin box. Yeah. Let me go back to the table. Tin box.
Is that the one with the ink pad?
This one, the stamp pad. Is that the one? Hershey's Cocoa, Clabber Girl.
It, she said.
This girl, McFarlane Cakes and Biscuits.
Yes.
Okay.
Cakes and Biscuits, but.
Yeah. Let me see. Not input it. So let me just have my husband input it. Let's do a $3 start on that one. But I've got the weight written on it, so that way. So while he's doing that, while he's inputting a random pick in there, I'll just run something else while we're waiting on him. And thank you for your patience, everybody. Let me run this cute little one while he's inputting that. I think this is just adorable. This little pink lamb. She's running and just adorable. I love the little pink features. She's 1989 marked on her bottom there. And that dusty rose 80s, 90s color. Just adorable. I think that would be cute for like a baby shower. You got that one inputted yet, honey?
No, I'm having a hard time trying to do
Really?
it. I'm in the wrong thing here, sorry.
Okay, sorry. Thanks for your patience. While my
I'm very
husband
swift at this.
figures it out.
Is it
And
under pending or offers or buy now? Which one is it again?
let me see if I can add one.
I'm like
Here,
on the phone right now.
I can create a temporary listing for it. Let's see. Where's that sticker I gave you so I have the right
So it's 1070.
just want to make sure I have the right
It's 2 to 3 pounds.
Is it really that heavy? Are you sure?
Well, I assumed with the
I don't know.
It probably went maybe more
I don't
like
think
close to the
so.
one because
Do you want to weigh it again really quick?
yeah, sure.
Just put random. Started at 3. Sorry, thanks for your patience, you guys.
Got it at almost 13 ounces.
13 ounces. Okay, great. Then we will put 12 to
Just
15.
1 2 pounds.
Great. Okay, I think I got that right.
I'll put that there. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Thank you for your patience. All right, now we're gonna run it. I've got it. Okay. So this one. Now my lights are too close. It's giving too much shine and glare. All right. It is running. It is quite tall. Cakes and biscuits. Cakes and biscuits. That's what it looks like on the bottom. What does it say? Something. It is running. Thank you for your bid. And I just love that Victorian lady. It's a reproduction of like an 1800s tin, but mid-century. So there you go. And you got it. Congratulations. All right. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Let me see. And if you're looking for anything particular, let me know in the comments too, because even if I don't have it now, I might have it at some point. Because I have like 3 storage units full of stuff that is trying to find its home. Let's see what we've got here. Someone has this one pinned, so I'll bring this one up. I really love this pattern, this Fresnel pattern. It's the Manhattan pattern. It is running, starting at $2, the bubble feet. This is depression glass. It has just this tiny little like start of a crack, but it doesn't go all the way through, just so you know. But I think this would just be lovely as like a makeup brush holder, like on your vanity. All right, thanks for taking a look there. I think that might have to be my makeup brush holder. Let's see. All right, you guys, welcome in, welcome in. And let's see here. Let me show you this one. So this one's a McCoy. It is the Shamrock Clover pattern. I just love these colors. Get ready for St. Patrick's Day on this one, right? It is running. It has some weight to it. That's what it looks like over there. It is a creamer and it is marked. So there it is. Just really pretty. I like the colors. They really stand out on this one. All right. Thanks for taking a look there. Thank you. All right.
You know how to bring back the sales, not the sales, just the product list?
I don't know. Okay, so here we are. Let me show you this one. This is the Royal Lace pattern, pink depression glass. I'm starting at 2 because it has a chip. Let me show you where, just so you are aware of it. Let's see if you can see that. There's a chip there and a little chip there. And there's like a flea bite, and then on the inner, there's a couple flea bites. So it's hard to tell because the pattern's so lovely. So if you collect this pattern, it might be for you, but I wanted to price it appropriately based on that. And obviously be careful if you're running your fingers around it, because that's how I found it. I was like, ouch. So it is running, but it is that beautiful royal lace hazel atlas depression glass pink. It is pink. You can see that coloring there. All right, thanks for taking a look there. All right, let me know what else you'd like to see, you guys. Just shout out a number in the comments. Okay, here is this beautiful shaving mug. And you wouldn't think of like something floral being a man's shaving mug, but in fact, that was typical of the early 20th century. And you would get this when you went in for your shave. The barber would use like your own shaving cup and then like send it home with you. So this would be a shaving mug that you would come home with. So it would be, the hygiene was better, obviously, to be able to have your own shaving mug, and then it's like a little gift to go home with. All right, thanks for taking a look there. I think also this one would be nice for like putting your makeup brushes in. So rather than a gentleman's shaving mug. All right, let's take a look at what else we have here. This bud vase is really pretty. This is, like 1980s, that dusty rose color. It is running. It's a cute little bud vase. Just pretty. Just the color just pops. Be nice to have like a single, pink rose in there. Look gorgeous. All right, thanks for taking a look there. Let's see what else. What else? Welcome in, everybody. Oh, does anybody like Planters peanuts? This is a 1980s Planters peanut. It's 1980 actually. It is running, and you can see the peanut, Mr. Peanut there, Mr. Peanut there.
The rubber.
It's the starburst pattern, and the seal is great still. So put your peanuts in it right now if you want to. So there it is. All right, thanks for taking a look. Let's see what else we have here. What's next? What's next? What's next? Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Oh, this one is beautiful. It's Jeanette glass. It's an open sugar bowl. The gold is gorgeous on it. It has a very nice hefty weight. I love the ribbing. I love the hobnail. I think this also, I just keep thinking this would be perfect, like also on your vanity to like put your cotton balls in or something like that, So it doesn't have to be used as a sugar bowl, obviously. And it's Jeanette glass. It's gorgeous. It is running. Again, it has that awesome hobnail on the bottom, the ribs right here, the gold, and just shines. It's hefty too, so has a nice weight to it. All right, thanks for taking a look there. All right, let's see what else we have. Hi, Gilded Willow. What do we have here? Oh, potato mashers. Let's see who wants potato mashers. Hi. Okay, potato mashers. Let me bring some up. I have a variety. Winner picks on these potato mashers, and we've got some cool ones. They are running, and oh gosh, now they're like tangled. But we've got this guy. We've got really like that green handle. We've got all kinds of different handles and styles.
The braided one there with the black handle is interesting too.
Yeah, that right. One's like a double, twisted. It's really heavy duty.
Right.
All right, so thanks for taking a look there at the potato mashers. Let me know if you need me to bring those back at all. Just shout it out in the comments. Let's see. Here's another gold trimmed open sugar bowl. Again, I think would be amazing on your vanity for like cotton pads to remove your makeup or cotton balls, stuff like that. This one is running, and it has that pretty gold rim and a gold base rim as well, if you can see that there. So nice little features and this kind of like ionic, like circular column vibe, like this Greek vibe to this. Really getting like an oikos, like Greek cup. Like maybe that's what it actually is.
Maybe
it's actually
it was
like
part of a set of like Waco's.
Except the Greeks weren't making glass, the Romans were. So, anyway. So, if you saw this in a Greek movie like ancient Greece, you would know that it would be anachronistic unless you were seeing it in ancient Rome. But then you would see a natural glass. Glass is naturally green in color, like when it is made. So, you would see like glass
What's
being
the
green.
Element component for that?
I don't know.
Is it something like
I don't know. We learned that at the glass
periodic
blower.
table? Yeah.
Okay, welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Let's see. I showed that little guy. Let's show Mrs. Butterworth. We had Mr. Peanut and we have Mrs. Butterworth. Beautiful amber glass. She's like from the 70s or 80s. She is running and just gorgeous color. Just love that there. And she just is missing the little cap, but a lot of times you can't find that. All right, thanks for taking a look there. Let's see what else we have. Oh, let me show you this girl over here. Does anyone know any girls who play tennis? Because if you do, this would be something for your tennis player in your life. This is a cake topper from 1973, and I just love this. I mean, it's just so much fun. So this is a tennis player girl, and yeah, and it is marked 1973 Wilton on the bottom. All right, thanks for taking a look at her. Let's see what else we have. What didn't I go through yet? I think this is just gorgeous. I love to use these little dishes for soap dishes in the bathroom. And this is a beautiful yellow hibiscus. And it is made in Japan. It's so pretty. And then it has like kind of like this maple leaf background. So it's like a maple leaf plus like, and thanks for sharing the live stream. I appreciate it. And like a yellow hibiscus. So there you go. Thanks for taking a look there. That might just go to my bathroom for soap dish. All right. Let's see. Does anyone want some shot glasses from Niagara Falls from the early 60s? No later than 1962 because that's when old Dominion Glass from Canada stopped making these. They're like a beautiful like sage green. And I'm going to start those off, $2 each. And they have like little pictures of like both sides of the falls, the Canadian and the American. So nice little, tourist memorabilia from the early 60s right there. All right, thanks for taking a look. All right, welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Here's some Pinocchio folk art. Like, these are like wall hangings, but they also have like this little hook on each of them, and I don't know if it's supposed to be like for your keys or I don't know what, because I don't think like a lot can. Hold on, I'm gonna start them off and show you more. Okay, they are running, and winner picks, and you can hang it. This one actually has a little ribbon that's hanging, and these little Pinocchio figurines, like he's going to school, right?
But for like the door, right, to hang the keys on or
like
something? Or?
hang by the door with keys, or like maybe, I don't know, put it like in your nursery maybe and hang something on it. I'm not sure. Be creative. Yeah. Right? Be creative. All right. Let's see what else we have. Oh yeah, somebody has this girl pinned. Let's see if they come for her. I just love her colors, the blue and the pink. She is a planter from, it looks like 1950s, just based on the style of dress and her bonnet. And, I think it'd be cute for like a baby shower gift or a gender reveal party. I keep saying, please get this for a gender reveal party because you're going to win. You're going to win no matter what.
Right.
Or for twins, somebody having twins, right?
Yes.
Boy and a girl.
And a girl. The twins is the best, I think.
Yep. Or put it on your boudoir, or if you collect planters, or, there's so many different things. I'm actually feeling hot under these lights today.
Do you? Yeah. Want to change
No, maybe just turn the heat off. We have the heat on. We're in Florida, but it went down to 37 here, like crazy. Just crazy. Okay, I see like people have pinned more items, so I guess maybe I should just go. I don't see any pre-bids.
No pre-bids. No, I see.
So somebody pinned this one, so I guess I'll come back to it. But guys, if you come in and you miss your pin, or because I know a lot of you are coming in and out
Just
watching other shows, just shout out the number and we'll run it for you. So just let me know. But somebody pinned this one, so I'll come back to it because it is awesome and perfect for St. Patrick's Day, which is like just around the corner. So get ready. It is a McCoy creamer. It is running. It's the clover and shamrock pattern. It has one on the back, and it is marked the K5 USA, and that's what it looks like inside. Thanks for taking a look there. So guys, again, if you're coming in, just shout out a number and we will get to that item. Let's see what else. Did I show everything that I wanted to show? Not sure. Let me just take a look at what we have. Grandma and Grandpa might have to go to the consignment shop this next week. Do you see any new pins on anything?
Nope.
I see an extra. I did that one already, though. I see an extra pin there. You know what? I will pull this one up again because 4 people have this pinned. 4 people. Let's see if they come in to claim it. There it is. This is the Oregon Trail. This is Little House on the Prairie. This is Jeremiah Johnson. This is 1883. This is whatever you want it to be. It is a covered wagon, salt and pepper shaker, salt or pepper, I don't know. And it has the stopper right in there. And don't get dysentery. That's right, not on the Oregon Trail. What else do people get? Like typhoid fever or whatever, something like that.
Or like your whole wagon, you didn't caulk right and it fell apart when you tried to float it over.
Exactly. Make sure you caulk your wagon before like going over the water.
It sucks because if you ford it when it's shallow, it still could get swept down. But if it's too deep to ford and you caulk it, it could lose control in it. So it's like you're kind of
So there it is. Let's see, Russell. What do you think I should run? Anything else?
Have we tried?
Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in.
There's that Manhattan glass.
I did run that.
Okay. What about the and you said the grandpa and grandma over there they're done, and then
they're done.
We did the cake.
They're probably going to the consignment shop.
We did the cake topper, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did we do that piece there that is like the triple like?
Here, I'll just turn the phone around, and if anybody wants anything, this is their last chance.
I guess
There's my husband helping. Thank you. There are some items up there. There are items down there, and actually, I just love her. She's like Little Red Riding Hood almost, you know.
Could not I just saw.
We've got a bunch of egg beaters, potato mashers. We got a bunch of Blue Willow stuff. I really love this like grill plate, which is so cool. Blue Willow. We got a lot of just different items. Here we go. Some of this stuff may just go to the consignment shop. We'll see. So we can kind of clear this table and make room for new. All right. There we go. All right, you guys. So unless there are any other requests, look through really quick. Let me know if you have any requests or pre-bids. We should check for any last-minute pre-bids or requests.
Sure.
And Russell's like 0. Okay. Okay, then. Then we're going to wrap it up because also my dad is in the hospital. So we want to make sure we have time for him today as well. So I appreciate you guys. And I'm not going to do a raid because there's 2 of us here. So we will just call it a day here. And we'll see you again. Make sure you bookmark my future shows. And I will see you in the future. All right. Bye-bye.